And on the monthly Bitcoin, going back to Bitcoin, is potentially about to print an RSI above 70. And historically speaking, that is extremely important. If you are an investor on Bitcoin and you're not monitoring in history how many times and for how long we spend it above 70, you're really missing out, guys. Look at this. We spent 11 bars, 337 days in 2018, 2017, right? Above 70. The next cycle, we spend it 180. So we go from 340 to 180. And I did a linear regression of how is diminishing the times that we spend above 70. And I got 90 days for this cycle. And we have already done that, okay? So if we just trust the linear regression in a single RSI, which is not my case, we are done. We're done with that. Now, we are not done in another, if we look at this from another angle. We haven't hit the trend line. We haven't had a huge amount of RSI above 70 because literally this was 71, the next one was 72, and in the middle we were below it with a 69.89. So what's that? That's crap. Let's say we get it now. Let's say you are an extremely bullish person and you're waiting for your moment of glory for Bitcoin in this cycle. You are not satisfied and you are waiting for that. Therefore, you can get a move into 77.49. And what could be even better is to hold that level with a few zigzags, right? So you get next month a move into 77. Then in October or in September, you come down into 73. And then in November, you go back into 77. And I'm gonna make it easy for you to visualize if that could play out. So the first move into 77 from where we are pushes the price of Bitcoin straight into 138K. Is that the top? Well, if we follow the script I just gave you, that means at 138 you come down 1 month, let's say September, which is typically bearish, and then you move down into 120. By moving down to 120 and still being above 70, if we do another kick into 77 RSI or into 75, that's gonna push the yellow line way higher. And that's how you can get into 150. So the question is it doable or not? I think so, because here we went just 2 times above 70 and it's insignificant. If we really wanna heal that colors in green in there, and we want the Bollinger Band width, which refers to volatility, to hit my model at 3, I don't think that's going to happen this cycle, but if we want to get some of that in that 77, well, Bitcoin needs to get into at least somewhere in between 130 and 150.